Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Handington, and today we're going to continue the finale to MichaelPanda Playz Underchange. I apologize for my voice being a bit lower, but I have to, keep it down. And I imagine my voice will probably still raise, as it usually tends to do as I forget, and then my voice gets a little bit louder, which is not good, but, it just ends up happening. So let's proceed. So we'll start, I don't remember how far we were along in the fight, but we'll start from the beginning of this Undying the Undying fight. Which it looks like this is just normal Undying. It's not like a mod. It's weird when you look at her armor and you just like, you don't think of anything else, but you just see the armor, because this arm is just shaking violently. It isn't attached to anything. It's just a violently shaking ghost arm. This arm is rhythmically moving up and down, and the entire thing is just shimmying back and forth. Shimmy, 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 and you got hurt. So it's just kind of bouncing. She looks like she's really just ready to get going. And then of course her mouth opens up when she does the arm swing, which is really cool. Her hair is just bobbing up and down while she's moving. It's just, I don't know, it's like a dog tail, where it's just wagging, but it's the back of her head. Her neck seems to like go on a tilt every time she shifts her armor. Yeah. It still looks awesome though. And of course I love the little flash that comes from her eye, which looks sort of like a spear in terms of the little flash that's close up and then the dash that goes somewhere. It's a cool effect. Oh, also her arm was just in the screen there for a second. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be, or if like, because like the spear was in the middle, but her arm wasn't. Hold on. We have to see that again. Yeah, let's look over here. Okay, so the bar was on top of her arm. She grew an arm. I'm remembering to use the space bar to pause easier, because this directly uses the pause button instead of clicking. Yeah, there we go. She grows an arm underneath here, unless of course this is a separate arm sprite and it's supposed to be like an attack. Like if you don't see her, it's just supposed to represent her arm moving, and it isn't that her sprite. It just kind of goes underneath the bar. That counts as an attack, and her actual sprite is behind it. I think that's probably the case, which is pretty cool. I never thought of it that way. Also, with that boot mark, usually the attacks happen so quickly, like I don't really notice them, but I think each of the attacks are different depending on the weapon you have equipped. So I think that person might have the ballerina shoe equipped. Oh, it's a remake. There's the horn, the air horn. The air horn. But yeah, there's the little boot mark. So I think that they're using the ballerina shoe, because like when you use the gun, it makes you hit 4 times. Interesting. That's what I have to say. A lot of the time you don't normally think of those sides because you're mostly looking at all of this going on. But yeah, that's her sprite, and her left arm over here, which is on our right side, just violently shaking. It's like the Arthur Fist meme. Which the episode that came from, not the best episode, honestly. Oh, and now she's dead. Just like the Thumbelina song. Hey, guess this is it. She's dead. Dead. Very, very dead. Oh, yes, you failed us all. Temmie is the one to save the day. Hi, I'm Temmie. Temmie is Kara now. Oh, Temmie is the one to destroy us all. What does Kara do? Kara saves Screenshot. I think Kara's supposed to kill Human. But Temna want Human dead. Wait a minute, so you're playing as human Frisk, who's just evil and killing everybody. But I thought the reason why the human kills is because of Kara controlling Frisk. Like, Chara is supposed to be the evil. It's supposed to be a whole allegory about how it's your own decisions in an RPG, making your choices. You're the one who, like, chooses what you do. It's all up to you and the things that you do. You're the one who's actually killing everyone, and it's your choice to save them. But also, as similar to the Lorax remake, Kara is just O'Hare air, and is just a bad guy who just hates humans and just wants to just watch the world burn and kill everybody. So when you kill them, that's really Kara manipulating you. Which kind of, I don't know, it feels a little bit like it undoes sort of the feeling where it's sort of like, oh, yeah, it's Kara's fault if you decide to be evil. It isn't necessarily your own. But then at the end, it's like, oh, well, are you evil or are you just doing things? Because, like, just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. And then you keep going forward. But it's not really on, it's never really on the human necessarily. Even when Kara is talking to you and you're like, okay, give your soul to Kara to restore the world because that's what you want. And then Kara just reminds you anytime you try and beat the game again that you sold your soul and you're a naughty pup and you're just bad. And it's like, oh, well, you can never really redeem yourself after that. You're just horrible forever and ever and ever unless you delete the game and then restart it, in which case, well, then there goes that. Chara's just dead. It's I don't know, it feels a little less like it's your decision and more blaming some other evil entity. So I guess in this version, Frisk just kind of becomes evil, and now Temmie is Chara, which is this is the part that makes sense. Of course, we knew it all along. Why do you think you can't kill Tem in the genocide route? It's because Tem is Kara. Tem no want human dead, but it what Kara does. Oh. We're gonna see it again. I wasn't expecting the Roblox. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect for this seat. That's so perfect. It's so perfect for Temmie killing you. Oh, it's so perfect. I love that. Now let's see the other videos. Alright, MichaelPanda Playz, what did you watch? Spoilers, full genocide ending, Asgore, Flowey, Kara, Undertale, Disbelief, Papyrus. Oh, there's Papyrus's Sans. Undertale animation, Asriel and C. There they are, they're unhappy children. Undertale secrets. Oh, there's everyone. They're all in the starting room. Look at that. This is from Lightwell. Cuz on board. Noob, noob. Merg. And now we know. Perfect song to end this on. Temmie, Rolling Field. It says the end up. There it is. Story by MichaelPanda Playz. Character designs also by MichaelPanda Playz. I feel like a number of them you took from Google Images and somebody else had made them, but the idea of this fan story is what you did. Undertale is by Toby Fox. Underchange is by MichaelPanda Playz. Oh, look at that field. Oh, I own none of the music used, music in description of all episodes, which is very good. I'm glad you credited them. A little hard to read that on the background, though. Oh, what a wonderful land. I like the transition there with the thanks for watching. And now, special news! The thing to end this off. Okay, guys. So... No. Starting a new series, says Diamond. Adding more dog characters, says Patrick. No. No. Oh, you gonna make me taller? That's what it says. That's an appropriate height, because she's paper, she's small. Also, I love this. I love how people just automatically assumed I had brown hair, which is perfect, because I do. People, like, I remember a long time back, Foxy Life Red, had also just, like, imagined what I looked like, and it's just like, oh, yep, that's perfect, you got me spot on. Then what are you doing? Remember, guys? Oh, right. Well, okay. I'm a goofy goober rock. No, you're quitting gotcha. No! I know, you'll all... Oh, hold on, Frisk appeared. I know you'll all probably like what? I think you meant to say you're all probably... Oh, Prob Alley. Okay. Because I want you to continue to improve as an artist. I don't mean this in any negative or mean way. Capitalize the I's. I know, comma, I know, period. Then start with a capital, and then it'll be a contraction, so it's U apostrophe R-E. So it'll be you're all, Probably, probably. Like, what? Oh, and there's Frisk. But what about the Undertale? What about the Undertale? Well, one word. This should be copyright, yeah. Every time I make an Undertale video, I use music, an Undertale remix made by somebody else. I'm afraid I might get my channel deleted if I keep going like this. I hope you all understand. I have only a couple minutes of recording time left. Now, moving on. MichaelPanda Adventures. Yes! I love your MichaelPanda Adventures. I'm just out of ideas. No! I know out of ideas before the second season even comes out. Oh, well, okay. Okay, well, anyway. Excuse me, I misread that. Even if I had ideas, I'm not finding fun in this anymore. That's another important thing. If you're not having fun, or if you're not really enjoying the thing that you're creating, try and find something else that you do enjoy. Heck, that's what ends up happening so often with my channel, and why a lot of series, which I intend on completing, aren't done, because it's just like, I just feel passionate about doing something else. I feel like I'll be able to get the best video out of stuff that I just feel passionate over, instead of just being bored. So, I think it's very important, because I believe something that Jacksepticeye had said a long time back, where your positivity in a video is able to radiate through what you make. Your enthusiasm can be felt on the other side through the work that you make, and other people can feel that. Oh my gosh, I have 20 seconds left of recording time, and for my videos to be good, I want to make sure, and I want to make sure myself and my viewers are having a good time. Whoops. Now, gotcha tutorials, on the other hand, I did one on my main channel and enjoyed it, so I may do that, but I'm not abandoning this channel. I'm going to change it to MichaelPanda Mobile.